If you're thinking about selling your home in 2026, I want you to listen carefully because by the end of today, I can almost guarantee I will hear at least 2 or 3 sellers say one of the things I'm about to share. And every time I hear them, I know immediately that money is about to be left on the table. So today, I want to walk you through the most common statements sellers make that quietly hurt their sale and explain what actually works in today's market. Let's start with the one I hear most often. I'm not in a rush. I can just wait for my price. I understand the mindset, and here's the reality. The first day your home hits the market is the most valuable day it will ever have. Buyers are watching. They're paying attention. They're wondering who else is interested. That sense of urgency fades quickly. Within the first 2 weeks, you will know whether your home is positioned correctly. If showings are slow or feedback is quiet, the issue is rarely time. It's pricing and strategy. In a stabilizing market, time is not a seller's friend. Another common one is this: let's price it high and leave room to negotiate. That strategy worked in appreciating markets. It does not work today. Today, buyers are highly informed. They know the comps. They recognize overpricing instantly. When a home is priced too high, buyers don't negotiate. They move on. And by the time price is adjusted, the listing has already lost its momentum. I also hear this a lot. Let's test the market for 30 days and see what happens. The problem is, the market remembers. Every listing leaves a digital footprint. When buyers see a home come on, come off, and then return, the first question is always the same: why didn't it sell? Testing the market often costs sellers their strongest window of opportunity. This next one is more emotional, and I say this with respect. I need to get a certain number out of this house, or I won't sell. I understand the pressure behind that statement, but the market doesn't price homes based on needs. It prices them based on data, comparable sales, condition, location. When expectations are grounded in facts, the process becomes longer and more stressful. Then there are the smaller decisions that add up quickly: limiting showings, not wanting strangers in the home, saying, if it doesn't sell, we will just rent it out. All of this signal hesitation, and the market is extremely sensitive to hesitation. Let me say this very clearly. Small price reductions don't work. Dropping the price by $10 or $1,200 does not move a buyer into a new decision bracket. If a correction is needed, it has to be meaningful, designed to reach the next group of buyers. Incremental reductions only create doubt. And finally, one of the most important points: sellers should not be present during showings, inspections, or walkthroughs. I know you love your home. I know you know it better than anyone else. But buyers need space to imagine themselves living there. Even well-intended comments can unintentionally hurt a deal. That's why representation matters. I'm not sharing this to criticize sellers. I'm sharing it because I've seen it again and again, how small misunderstandings quietly cost people real money. Selling a home is not about luck, it's about judgment. The better your judgment, the smoother and the more profitable the outcome. Homes are not sold by luck, they're sold by judgment. I'm Nicole, and I specialize in real estate in Princeton and its surrounding towns. If you're thinking about selling, let's connect. I'm here to help. If some of this sounded familiar, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.